Okay, man, I've decided then I'll join the literature club.
If you're really just gonna come for the cupcakes, I would've been super pissed.
Let's make it official. Welcome to the literature club. Do I get to play the game now? Hey, yo! Nice. Alright. I wanna go for Yuri.
You wanna go for Yuri?
I like her.
She's gonna be horror.
Yeah. Or vanilla. Rose. Holy fuck. Okay, you pick this. I'll pick 5, then you pick 5, then I'll pick 5. Have your turn.
I think imagination.
Okay. Who are you going for?
Well, we're both going for Yuri.
Okay.
Landscape. Uncontrollable. Entropy. And heart. I gotta get a little heart.
Alright, I'm gonna do horrible.
Doki-Doki's energy. Click on that.
Oh no. There, I had 5 lives.
Okay. Ooh, vivacious. That's a good word. Scars. Yeah. Boop. Because that's hilarious.
Boop. Just like a random boop.
Yeah. Oh, thank you, legendary. Oh man, I wish I could say your name for the follow. Legendary. Oh, what a yeah. Thank you. You're legendary.
I wish I could say your name.
I wish I could say your name. Heaven sent, like legendary is.
There you
And unrequited.
Okay. Oh no. Stupid damage in my bag. By the way, did you remember to write the poem last night? Yeah. My relaxation ends. Well, now that everyone's ready, why don't you find someone to share with? Do we get to read all of their poems? Who should I show my poem to first? Ooh.
Exceptional.
Yuri takes a breath.
There are so many different skills and techniques that go into writing even a simple poem. I also hope that everyone else in the club gives you valuable feedback. Natsuki can be a little biased, though. Well, she's a bitch. Never mind.
She's a bitch.
I shouldn't be talking about people like that.
Do you mind if I read your poem now?
Please do. I'd love to share my thought process behind it. The tendrils of my hair illuminate beneath the amber glow. Bathing. It must be this one. The last remaining streetlight to have withstood the test of time. The last yet to be replaced by sickening blue-green hue of the future. I bathe. Calm, breathing air of the present but living in the past. The life flickers. I flicker back.
I liked the poem. Even though it was short, it's very descriptive. It was really descriptive.
I'm really glad you liked it.
Yeah, it's impressive.
It's nothing really. Yours was impressive too, so...
Nah, it was just a bunch of words. Monica. Oh fuck, it's gonna be all me reading.
Yeah, it is.
Shit. And Monica, my poem. Right. Wow, that was fast. Great job, Trisha. I was going ooh in my head while reading it. I guess I underestimated you. Anyway, do you want to read my poem now? Don't worry, I'm not very good. Ooh, this is a long one. Alright. This is called Hole in the Wall. Couldn't have been me. Seeing the directions... What is that word?
Sparkle.
Sparkle. See the direction the spackle protrudes. A noisy neighbor, an angry boyfriend. I'll never know I wasn't home. I peer inside for a clue. No, I can't see! A real blind, like a field left out in the sun. But it's too late, my retinas! Already scorched with a permanent copy of a meaningless image. It's just a little hole, it wasn't too bright. It was too deep! Stretching forever into everything. A hole of infinite choices. I realize now I wasn't looking in, I was looking out, and he was on the other side looking in. When performed out loud, it can be really powerful.
Yeah, that was
You're
a
welcome.
powerful performance.
Guess you could say I had some kind of epiphany recently. It's been influencing my poems a bit. An epiphany. Yeah, something like that. Thanks for this. God damn it, Monica.
Ooh, Natsuki kissed protagonist's lip right now.
Come here, Natsuki. Let me grapple your lips.
Eagles can fly.
Monkeys can climb, crickets can leap. Horses can race, owls can seek. Cheetahs can run, eagles can fly. People can try, but that's about it.
I love it. That's my favorite.
Yeah,
It's really simple for me to understand.
that's what it means to be a pro. I'm glad you learned something.
Who should I show my poem to next? I don't know. Yay! No, go read poem. You'll read my poem too, right? Don't really. I'm really bad at this. Dear sunshine, the way you glow through my blinds in the morning makes me feel like you missed me. Kissing my forehead to help me out of bed, making me rub the sleepy from my eyes. Are you asking me to come out and play? Are you trusting me to wish away a rainy day? I look above and the sky is blue. It's a secret, but I trust you too. If it wasn't for you, I could sleep forever. But I'm not mad. I want breakfast. I forgot to do it last night. Well, that makes me feel a little better about myself. It sounds just like you. Really? Yeah. Especially that last line. I made eggs and toast. Next time, I won't forget. And I'm gonna write the best poem ever. Is everyone okay?
Well, you know what? I wasn't the one whose boobs magically grew a size bigger as soon as Trisha started showing up.
Natsuki! Trisha, she's just trying to make me look bad.
How did I get dragged into this in the first place? Sayori! Yeah! Everyone's fighting is making Sayori uncomfortable. How can the two of you keep fighting when you knowing you're making your friend feel like this?
It's your immaturity that made her upset in the first place.
Excuse me? Are you listening to yourself? This is exactly why nobody likes...
Stop! Everyone's so talented! Why are we fighting?
Because...
Well...
Also, Natsuki is cute and there's nothing wrong with that. And Yuri's boobs are the same as they always were. Big and beautiful. Yeah, just about time for us to leave. How did you all feel about sharing poems? It was a lot of fun.
Well, I'd say it was worth it.
It was alright, well, mostly.
How about you? Yeah, I'd say the same. It was a neat thing to talk about with everyone. Awesome. In that case, we'll do the same thing tomorrow. That's really the first time I've seen them fight like that. I promise they're both wonderful people. You don't hate them, do you? No, I don't hate them. I wanna smooch on. Alright.
Ooh-wee. Alright. Who do you want to go for this time?
Oh, don't answer me questions. I can't pick. I want all of them. Kiss, because...
Kisses.
Love.
Yeah, I guess love. Oh!
Hmm.
They react every time we click on a word.
Do they?
Yeah, so when we did love, Suki jumped up and down.
Oh.
So if you do dark, you're able to jump. Oh no. Did you see that?
Huh. What's in lust? Ooh, that made her jump. Hey, yo, that made her jump. Your turn.
So, probably rainbow. It seems like
I picked like 4 that were for, kind of for Natsuki.
Okay, so I'm going for
Yuri.
Okay, so then sensation.
Ooh.
Contamination.
Ooh, crazy.
Yeah. And then, oh, tragedy.
Okay. We're gonna go for comfort. That seems like another word.
I guess we're targeting Yuri. Sayori.
What the hell? What the heck? Why is she jumping at everything?
Okay, so everything that you think is going to be Natsuki, just assume it's not Natsuki.
Your turn.
Alright, so going for Yuri.
Try going for Natsuki.
Okay. She likes
Like simple words.
super simple. Oh. Yeah. It's fine. Fuck. Pain. Balance.
What? Milk.
Yeah, do milk. Oh, that was her. I hate it. Do jump. Nice. And no, dance. That was
more
Sayori.
Sayori than it was Natsuki. Fuck. I'm kinda hungry. Will you come with me to buy a snack? No. Thanks. That's not like you at all. I have my reasons. Why am I being a dick to her? Out of nowhere, something smacks Sayori in the side of the face and tumbles to the desk. Bwap. Yeah. Oh, what was... A cookie! Sure enough, a giant cookie wrapped in plastic. Sayori glances around. Is this a miracle? It's okay! That's so nice of you! I'm so happy! Sayori hugs the cookie. Geez, just eat it! Sayori rapidly tears open the wrapper and takes a big bite. You're good! Sayori gets out of her seat and goes behind Natsuki, then wraps her arms around her.
Ah, jeez. I get it, I get it.
I didn't mean to be late. I hope you guys weren't worried or anything. Monica chose a club over her boyfriend after all. You're so strong-willed. Boyfriend? What are you guys talking about? Monica quizzically glances at me. So I don't see how this is going to turn into a horror game.
I know very little.
Wah! I open my eyes to find Sayori's face filling my vision. I nearly fall out of my chair. This is a napping club! Fuckhead! I rub my fingertips down the side of Ooh. Ooh. And you don't even keep your blazer button up. Seriously, Sayori. Why don't you think you... Ah. What the fuck?
You're the commanding alpha type.
I don't like it.
Yeah.
Look at her feet. This is so funny. What is? Well, I was just thinking how weird it is to have a friend who does these kinds of things. Eh? Don't say that. It'll make me feel weird about it, stupid. It's okay though. I'm happy we're like this. Aren't you? I guess. Does this thing even fit you properly? It did when I bought it. It means my boobs got bigger again. Don't say that out loud. So he hastily unbuttons her blazer once more. Phew, that's so much better. So he puts out her arms and twirls around. So if I keep it unbuttoned, then I won't get a boyfriend, right? If I had a boyfriend, then he wouldn't even let you do things like this. And you take care of me better than anyone else would, anyway. So that's why I'm keeping it unbuttoned. Okay, everyone. Monica suddenly calls out, why don't we share the poems we wrote now?
Well, I can admit that it's better than the first one. Oh yeah, I guess I'm supposed to show you my poem. Here. Amy likes spiders. You know what I heard about Amy? Amy likes spiders. Icky, wriggly, hairy, ugly spiders. That's why I'm not friends with her. It doesn't matter if she has other hobbies. It doesn't matter if she keeps it private. It doesn't matter if it doesn't hurt anyone. It's gross. She's gross. The world is better off without spider lovers, and I'm gonna tell everyone. Anyway, the message is pretty straightforward in this poem. I doubt I have to explain it. Everyone has some kind of weird hobby or guilty pleasure. Something that you're afraid of if people find out. They'd make fun of you or think less of you. But that just makes people stupid. Who cares what someone likes as long as they're not hurting anyone and it makes them happy?
Oh, I get it.
I think people really need to learn to respect each other for liking weird things. I'm gonna write a good one for tomorrow too, so look forward to it.
I'll get one out of the way. I'm getting pressure. How's the writing going? Alright, I guess. I'll take that. I like this one. You want to read my poem now? I like the way it turned out, so I hope you do too.
Save me.
The colors, they won't stop. Bright, beautiful colors, flashing, expanding, piercing, red, green, blue, an endless cacophony of meaningless noise. The noise won't stop. Violent, grating, waveform, squeaking, screeching, piercing. Sine, cosine, tangent. Oh my god, math class. I learned this in 10th grade. Like playing a chalkboard on a turntable, like playing a vinyl on a pizza crust. What? What? An endless poem of meaningless. Load me. Load me! Hey, baby. Load me. No, I don't like that. 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 Here's Monica was writing. Sometimes you find yourself facing a difficult situation. when that happens, don't forget to save your game. You never know when you change your mind. How do I save my game?
An empty slot?
Yeah.
Or, yeah, okay. Just save it right there. There you go. Okay.
You never know when you might change your mind, or when something unexpected may happen. What is this even a tip about writing? What am I even talking about?
Let's see what you've written for today. This is pretty good, Trisha.
Is this the poem you wrote for today? Yuri nods and timidly hands me her poem. The raccoon.
The raccoon. It happened in the dead of night while I was slicing bread for a guilty snack. My attention was caught by the scattering of a raccoon outside my window. That was, I believe, the first time I noticed my strange tendencies as an unordinary human. I gave the raccoon a piece of bread, my subconscious well aware of the consequences. Well aware that a raccoon that is fed will always come back for more. The enticing beauty of my cutting knife was the symptom. The bread, my hungry curiosity, the raccoon, an urge. The moon increments its phase and reflects that much more light off my cutting knife. The very same light that glistens in the eyes of my raccoon friend. I slice the bread, fresh and soft. The raccoon becomes excited. Or perhaps I'm merely projecting my emotions onto the newly satisfied animal. The raccoon has taken to following me. You could say that we've gotten quite used to each other. The raccoon becomes hungry more and more frequently, so my bread is always handy. Every time I brandish my cutting knife, the raccoon shows me its excitement. A rush of blood, classic Pavlovian conditioning. I slice the bread, and I feel myself again. I was a little more daring with this one than yesterday's.
This is a story about a raccoon. I can see that. Oh my goodness, this is so good, Trisha. Eh? I love it, especially after yesterday's poem. Are you sure you don't like it just because I wrote it? Yeah. Well, I'm sure that's a part of it. You can read my poem now, okay? Oh my god. Why did I choose that voice for her?
You didn't know.
I did not know. I did not know at all.
You know, she could just, like, suddenly change accents overnight.
We'll see. Bottles! I pop off my scalp like the lid of a cookie jar. What the fuck? I blow off dust on my bottle caps. It doesn't feel like time's elapsed. My empty shelf could use some more. My friends look through my locked front door. Finally all done. I open up and in come my friends. In they come in such a hurry. Do they want my bottles that much? I frantically pull them from the shelf one after the other, holding them out to each and every friend, each and every bottle. But every time I let one go and it shatters against the tile between my feet. Happy thoughts, happy thoughts, happy thoughts, and shards all over the floor. They were supposed to be for my friends who weren't smiling. They're all shouting and pleading something. But all I hear is echo, 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 echo. Inside my head. Holy crap. Sayori, did you really write this? Yes, of course I did! I didn't tell you yesterday I was gonna write the best poem ever? I'm gonna keep writing until I die! Okay, everyone. Well, I'm done reading each other's poems, right? I have some extra planned today, so if everyone could come sit at the front of the room. Yeah, we're going to have a poetry performance. Each of us are going to choose a poem to recite during the event. But the cool part is, we're also going to let anyone come up and recite poems too. Sayori's putting up all the posters in case anyone wants to prepare ahead of time. Sayori, who's been coloring a poster, holds it up for us to see.
Are you kidding me, Monica?
It's a lot for them. It's a lot to ask for them to recite their poems out loud to a whole room full of people. I guess I kind of overlooked that, so I'm so sorry. I don't think it's too much to ask. I think Sayori and Monica have been trying really hard to get new members. Least we can do is help them out a little bit.
Well, maybe, but... Ugh.
It looks like Natsuki doesn't have any arguments left.
Ugh. Okay, fine.
This club is seriously going to be the death of me.
Oh gosh, you'll be fine, Yuri. Make sure you pick a poem and get enough practice before the festival, okay? I'll be making pamphlets, so let me know ahead of time what you'll be reciting. Jeez, I should probably find some other poem to recite instead. That's fine too. Doesn't have to be your own. I'm already pleasantly surprised that you're putting in all this effort for the club. makes me really happy. Oh my god, she changed positions. Oh my god. I walk home with Sayori once more. Even though it has only been a few days, a lot of things have already changed. But today Sayori is being a little more quieter than usual on the way home. So let's just say that one day Yuri asked to walk home with you. Huh? What would you do? What kind of question is that? You're kind of putting me on the spot here. Well.
Ooh, okay. I think we might want to save before this. Ryan just said uh-oh again.
God damn it, Ryan. I would probably, I mean, if I saved, I can come back. Walking home with Yuri, huh? She's so beautiful and smart. That has nothing to do with what I just said, okay? Shut up. Shut up right now. The conversation trails off, and I'm left feeling awkward. But it was kind of her fault for trapping me with such a weird question. Yikes. Are you still going for Yuri and Natsuki?
Yeah.
Alright, you do the first 5.
What about question? God damn it. Friends? Milk. No, wait, that was Yuri last time.
No, that was Natsuki.
Oh, it was Natsuki. Okay, milk. Hey, yo. Then candy, maybe?
No, I feel like that's
no,
gonna be. That's too sweet.
Savory. She also likes food.
Maybe. Cry? Or broken?
Maybe broken. God damn it.
Do some? Anime. She likes anime.
Hey, no. Okay.
Jump? Because that was anime. Rainbow was. Bloody. I feel like that's gonna be Savory.
Maybe.
Unrequited was her.
Oh, of course, because she feels like it was
Oh, my heart. Ow. Let's do. No.
Should I go see right here?
I'm trying to get Yuri now.
Oh, well, she's got things like landscape.
That was misfortune. What the fuck? Massacre. There we go.
Sure.
Waiting. Audio. There we go. Any more?
Tenacious. Infallible. Disarray. You're so easy.
Yeah. Hey.
Extraordinary.
Oh,
Oh, wow.
Aura. Doki-Doki. Doki-Doki is her. Ooh.
Okay.
Unstable. Disoriented or death?
Probably, I mean, either. But the, oh, yeah, because she likes simple.
Oh shit. Yikes. I'm still wondering how it's gonna become horror.
This game, from what I understand, plays a lot better on a computer as well.
Oh no.
Because it does things to your computer.
Oh,
So,
fuck.
I don't know how that translates to the Switch. I know that the girls get much scarier.
Like looking?
Not looking, just their personality. Ryan says it's fun.
Yeah, come back to see more, Ryan. My main thought was, okay, one of them's dead. Or I'm dead. Or somebody's dead. I need to come up with better voices because I can't do that voice.
Yeah, Natsuki's was really starting to get to me.
Thanks for joining us. See you next time.
Bye-bye!
Bye. Isn't this supposed to be a isn't this supposed to be a literature?